Fellow Nigerians, I come again to you today. My urge to expose the rot in National Electric Power Authority, defunct anyway, is resolute, totally resolute. The next stage, in pursuance of my call on His Excellency, President Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the President and Commander-in-Chief of Nigerian Armed Forces, GCFR, to constitute a panel of inquiry, or, as he may deem fit, police investigation, to revisit Bola Ige's death. I come to, for now again, mention the well-planned, shall I say, compartmentalization of investigations over the atrocities in NEPA and its aftermath. In 2000, the DSS, under the leadership of, if I'm not mistaken, Peter Nwadwa, invited me to his headquarters. And I was interviewed by one Mr. Adoye, who later became Niger State Director, DSS. I gave him every document, every proof, including NEPA equipment I recovered via one Sergeant Irabo and Mr. Dimka, AC, Delta State Police Command. Now maybe have retired anyway. May God preserve him with good health. I also was invited by Mr. Yakin Jimo and his team, First CID Alagbo, during which I insisted by serving colonel must be interviewed with me, which Yakin Jimo did. And I proved my case beyond reasonable doubt about the serial looting in NEPA. Let me not mention the name of the colonel here. And may the Chief of Army Staff and the Army Authority take interest in convincing the President to set up a panel. It is not to say that everybody in this country is docile. What was done since 1990 to my previous dates, segmented dates on the looting of NEPA, is mind-boggling. I gave Mr. Yakin Jimo and Damalam Abubakar and Tunji Oseni, his team, they visited my family house in Sapele. Yes. They praised my effort with my likes in National Electric Power Authority then. The then managing director earlier on confessed to me that I am a good fellow. Why? That he has discovered what I was saying is correct. And he started immediately investigating the generation, transmission, and engineering unit of NEPA. Behold, let me not say billions, hundreds of millions were saved. I gave him proof of materials I recovered. I gave him proof, document of non-existent contract paid for. I gave him proof of the materials not supplied to the stores, but maybe made, and later the fellow in question rushed back and procured with the then management and procured store that materials were supplied. That is, they then issued a stock material, papers. What happened in Nepal is legendary. It is terrible. It's unimaginable. And we continue serially. Hence, the then manager, I paid for half page of Guardian to congratulate him when he was banned in his home community. I will publish everything serially. I once again call on Nigerians. I call on the most annoying part of it being one, shall I say, if I say a lunatic, I'm not mistaken, who is not in service by 1990, maybe he's not even born or is in primary one or kindergarten, was able to tell me to my face that I was smart, I proved to be smart. What happened to my NEPA probe, pursuit of NEPA probe? The cabal that looted NEPA and their grandmasters are still at work. I will stop saying, may God bless Mr. Tafa Balogu, the former IGP, that saved my life May 2022 in the presence of Mr. Richard Doguje and CP Anambra State and Yahaya Bello, PPRO then, who asked me not to honor a death letter sent to me. More are coming. I'll release the documents one by one, and the world will know. Police authority sent also Haruna Gabriel to Oka. They invited me to police headquarters. I was there. Let them provide all those statements I made. Haruna Gabriel was later transferred to Anambra State as OC SARS. I was later confidentially briefed that he was, before his reassignment to Anambra State, he visited Oka looking for me. He said, please check out my house. They were looking for me to assassinate till date. I've survived 3 assassination attempts, latest by the one recently now, which one lunatic in Delta State Police Command. He said, why can't I prove that I'm playing to be smart? However, the reward for all this over 25 years, over 2 decades pursuit of looting of NEPA and this aftermath was branding me and over 300 NEPA staff and ADECO members. Is it fair? But I took advice of my godfather, mentor, role model of blessed memory. Let me not mention his name for now. Who told me he's not happy with the report he got, based that I'm a saboteur. And asked me if I'm not a saboteur, I should prove myself. So that's what we're trying to do. And we must do it. Fela Anikulapo will say, it's death in my pocket. You can kill the body, but you cannot kill the spirit. Nigeria must know what happened and this aftermath. I then call again our bench of our, shall I say, the Femi Falanas, the Olanike Cruz, the Ozoko Mess, the sons of this our nation state, call on our National Assembly members, I call on our honorable ministers, all the aides of our dear president, the hypocrisy of some people in this country now, being the most annoying part of it, it cannot continue. Let's call a spade a spade. This country belongs to all of us. No one should be. It is painful what Mr. Tafa Balogu went through. It is because of me. It is because of he's telling me not to come. He basically gave instructions to the then CP, Mr. Richard Doguje. Let me not go to that detail now. My president, sir, constitute a panel of inquiry to investigate Ige's death and what happened in NEPA. As you determine what happened from December 1990 to January 2008, I take responsibility of my words and statement. I remain Godfrey Ezanya, Ikwelichina Akweze. My dear President, the report you will get will shock not only you but the nation as you deem fit to treat the matter. Remain blessed, all Nigerians.